Okay, we're back. We're going to finish this up. We're finishing up the stream. We are finishing up the stream. Oh, hang on a second here. Hang on. Hang on 1 second. Oh, thank you, Sonic. Sonic, this is more. I don't know if you count. Is this 500? Sonic, did you count the last? Because we were on a little way. We were on earlier, Sonic. So did you? I mean, this really should be only this, and the earlier one should probably be one episode. Thank you, Sonic. Sonic says this is 500, but I don't know if Sonic was counting this and the one we did. Oh. Sonic's counting. It's like it has an asterisk. Thank you, Sonic. Jonah, thank you for messaging me the weather news earlier. Yeah, so we were on the air before. We were doing a stream, and then kind of all of a sudden there was this. No, I'm not doing a stream because by the time I heard about the tornado that hit near New Orleans, it had already happened, and by the time I get on the air, it's just I don't really have much new to report that it hasn't already been reported. So, it just ended up that I don't think it would have been particularly informative. Yeah, there's a tornado warning in Alabama. I don't cover every tornado thing, so it's not all. I only covered certain tornado stuff, so I'll keep an eye out, but. I'll keep an eye out. Anyways. But I wanted to do like a proper final part of the stream. I do really appreciate Sean. Sean's, if you missed it, we spent some time the stream earlier tonight. No, I think I'm done with the meat and beans. Sean sent me like a surplus. He found somebody on Amazon selling a surplus Russian soldier MRE meal. So we tried some of that. I haven't gotten sick yet, which is good. So I'll have to eat some more of that later. And yeah, guys, I posted about the tornado stuff. We're not talking about that here anymore. I posted about it, so I'm aware of it. I posted some stuff about it. And as I said before, I certainly, wish the best for the people in the area. Yeah, if you missed the other stream, you can go back and watch it. What diet am I on? I just had to change my diet years ago because my metabolism slowed down. So I generally don't eat sweets. I try to avoid eating like fried food and chips and stuff, and try to eat relatively healthy. And I'd have no soda. No, the only thing I drink is water. April Coco is here. Yeah, so if you want to go back, if you want to see I already posted the stream before. So if you just go back and watch the previous stream, you can see we did the unboxing of the MRE. And then Sean sent me something else, which I got to find. Maybe we'll open it next time. But we'll all want to do kind of a proper ending for the stream. Sarah and AJ are modding too. I used to drink a lot of soda, actually. I used to drink a ton of soda. See Michelle Sparks here, Brainy, Janie, Sammy Boy, Rags, Yule, Darren Markley, Mick Cars, Nep Spartan, DGL, Kick Save, Erica the Pharmacist, Big Bill, Sammy Boy, Lloyd Kenny, Callis Scuba, Jonah Katz, D Train, Nicholas Guerrero, Kenneth Colton, Brad, Lisa Patterson, Bogey, and Nighthawk and K Body. And Joe's Crayons. Oh yeah, the soda was a big difference. I definitely lost some weight when I stopped drinking soda and juice and all the flavored beverages. Leave But Don't Leave Me is here. Do Your Duty RN is here. I gave up caffeine too. Oh, is it Linda's birthday? Is it? I have no idea if it is. Jake from State Farm, Paul W. Is it Linda's birthday? Did she say that? Rusty G and Linda and Sarah and AJ are all modding. Callie Voltaire is here. I have a couple things from her here. Or I have at least one thing from her here as well. No, I really only drink water. Kimberly Barr, good luck with the thrift store at your animal rescue. I've had like a headache all day today. All day. Normally it's kind of a light headache all day. You know what it was? You know what I bet it was? I think I know what it was. I know what it was. 2 days ago, not today, yesterday. Yesterday, I was going to go to bed, and then that plane crash happened. So we spent a couple hours covering the plane crash, and by the time I got to bed, it was like 8 a.m. because the plane crash happened in the middle of the night. So that really messed me up. Whenever we have one of these, whenever I do a news coverage that takes me to like the morning, it just messes me up for several days. That's what it always happens. Always. I'm sure that's what it was. Always happens. Yeah, Callie Voltaire says, chat doctors are getting ready. I always have that. It always messes me up. Bridget McGowan is here. Linda says it would mess me up for a week. It can be, if it's late enough, it takes several days. It always does. Bosniaga says, always messes me up too when I have to work in the morning. Anyways, so but the MRE was quite a thing. Again, I'm not feeling sick yet from it. Lemonade says our son kept waking us up last night, but we've both felt like trash all day. And then we started earlier than tonight. We actually started earlier than usual. Tonight we came on the air at like what, 7:30 or something like that. Everything is screwed up time-wise. I'm gonna try to take a run tonight. I think it actually might help me feel a little more normal. The New Orleans thing, that the tornado thing was weird because I knew there was a tornado watch. But I had like it kind of like, I mean, I had checked my social media, I was checking it some during the stream. I mean, we started opening the MRE, and I didn't check it for like 20 minutes. But it did seem to kind of pop up suddenly. Thank you, by the way, SMS config. Watching in the morning and evening. Hey, thank you, SMS config in Canada. I appreciate that. Thank you. Chris watches on the night shift in England, in Wigan, England. Thanks for watching from there, Chris. Bob Messina says none of the storm chasers were in that area. Well, I went back on my Twitter feed to kind of check, and it wasn't being talked about that much like until right before it happened, and then people were like, "Whoa." And I don't believe it was like a long-term, it wasn't a tornado that was going on for hours. So, anyways, Linda says, I think most of them were in Mississippi. So by the time I heard about it, by the time I would have gotten on the air, it was just like, I wouldn't have had much to add to what other people were covering. But again, my thoughts with everybody there. Nighthawk is in Norway. Do I still have the charcoal soap? I do. I've used it some. I mentioned that I liked it. Tanya J is here, Wisconsin. Randy Kelly is here. Anyways, I need to figure out the next week what my moving schedule is. Sonic says some YouTube chasers were in the area all day, but they were making it sound like they were figuring not much was going to happen. Bosniaga thinks the Kremlin puts drugs in the food to stimulate the soldiers? I didn't have that much of it, so it was fun to try, though. Miss Ravioli uses lots of charcoal products. The Chow is here. Paul W. is here. I don't think we're going to open up any more packages tonight because it's sort of like, oh, thank you, buddy. Buddy 13440. Thank you, buddy. It's very kind of you. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. I don't think we're going to open any more packages tonight. I maybe could open one, but I feel like maybe we should just leave it. We have like our package segment. Callie Voltaire, I think I have one of your packages here. Isn't that what you said? Oh, I could open, a couple of people sent me letters. Maybe I should open a letter. I didn't open any letters tonight. I have like 6 letters people sent me. I don't know what's in the letters. Maybe somebody sent me like a magnet or something. I should open one. Callie Voltaire says I should have 2 more. I'm going to open one of the letters. Maybe one of the people who's in the audience sent me a letter. Yes, I do use my printer sometimes. Hang on. No, I'm not going to open all 6, but like, let me see who they're from. This one is from Because I Said I Would. Because I Said I Would sent me a letter. Tom and Dan sent me a letter. That could be junk mail. This, I think, might be junk mail. Galina Grass. This is not junk mail. Sent me something. No return address. And this is... It's like Kaylee Mills Foundation. I don't even know if that might be junk mail. I don't know. No one saying anything about it. Well, there's a couple junk mails I'll get. This looks like it's junk mail. Let me just get this done. This is from something Printing, Distribution, and Mail and Copier Solutions. This was sent to my UPS box. It feels like somebody sent me junk mail. So, if nothing else, I'll get rid of a couple pieces of junk mail. Because it's just, I have too much sitting around here. All right, here's this one. It is. Look at this. Look what I got. USDA Animal Implant Inspection Service. 2022 Defend the Flock Biosecurity Every Day, Every Time. It's a calendar from the... I actually like this. I like this. Look at this. It's a calendar. From the USDA. Look at this. This is the best calendar I've ever seen. Might have to keep this. Don't haul disease to home. Clean all vehicles and equipment. Separate the poultry house from potential disease sources. Keep a clear line of separation between the poultry and the rest of the world. Defend the flock. These are like tips for like poultry people. This is nice. All right. Can you spot the signs of a sick bird? It's weird. It doesn't say calendar on it. Like on the front, it says 2022 Defend the Flock Biosecurity Every Day, Every Time. It doesn't say the word calendar on it, but it is a calendar. Okay. That's good junk mail. That's good junk mail. No, not finger looking good, Matt Danger. Chef is eating a chicken sandwich. Okay, so that was good. Here's some more. This is no return address. No return address on this one. What is this? No return address. Oh, the boxes are chicken wire? Is that what it's supposed to be with the boxes? The boxes are the dates are chicken wire? Huh. Is that what it is? That's what Colligan Crafts said. Dear bourbon lover. Oh. This is what somebody sent me one of these before. Somebody did this before. They sent me a personalized bourbon label. See the label? Somebody did this. They filled this out. It's a bourbon label. It says, "Thank you for thanking the mods. Thank you, mods, for all you do. You maintain order where there would be chaos. You bring peace to a battlefield of strife and anger. You make the Lookner channel the paradise it is. Thank you, mods. Thank you so much." They sent me bourbon labels. I don't know who sent it. I do appreciate the mods, but I don't need bourbon labels. Okay, that's junk. And put on my water bottle, yeah. Okay, this I think is a magnet. This is from Because I Said I Would. The return address is Because I Said I Would from Ohio. Because I Said I Would. I think this is a magnet. Somebody said they would send me something. Oh, I think it's a magnet. Is it? No. I don't know what this is. Ha! Oh, this I think is junk mail. I think it's junk mail. It says, charitable programs, what if everyone kept their promises? Because I said I would.org. Write your promise on a card. And so it's just a bunch of cards that say, because I said I would. You're supposed to give these to people. I did not order this, by the way. It was just sent to me. Hold on. Here, I filled one out. We're having focus issues. I will throw out this junk mail because I said I would. I bet all the letters are junk mail. Maybe we'll try one more letter. That's junk, I bet. Tom and Dan sent me this. Tom and Dan, but I think it's junk mail. Good to get rid of some of this stuff. It says Florida Tom and Dan 2009. It's a sticker. It just says Tom and Dan. Florida 2009 Tom and Dan. I don't know Tom and Dan. I didn't ask for this. Maybe they have like a show. There is a show, A Mediocre Time with Tom and Dan, but I don't know if this is related to that. Doesn't necessarily look like it. Maybe it is, I don't know. There's a Tom and Dan on Twitter. Maybe it's a Twitch, I don't know. Well, it's going in the garbage. Okay. I don't have the energy. And then this is from somebody in Illinois, but this is from Illinois, but there's no return address on it. No return address. I think I've gotten, this is more junk mail. Somebody keeps signing me up for this guy. I think we've gotten stuff from him before. It says out now. Rough Edges, the new album from Carl Meyer. And then it has Carl Meyer Rough Edges stickers, which I did not ask for. Somebody's just signing me up for these things. Okay, that's garbage. I feel bad. Sonic says that Tom and Dan's subscriber count just doubled. Wow. This is from the Kaylee Mills Foundation. I'm guessing this is junk mail too. It could turn out that all these letters are garbage, or just junk mail. I mean, I'm not saying like for that guy's fans, it's a good letter, but I didn't sign up for it. Somebody signed me up, so I'm not saying it's garbage to everybody. I'm just saying for the people who don't want it. This is we've gotten this already. I'm on this list. Buckle up for Kaylee. It's like some foundation. I'm going to throw it away because I didn't ask for it. I've gotten this before from them. Okay. One more letter. I think we only have one. Is this going to be a real letter or not? Thank you, Gringo. Gringo from Mexico. Thank you, Gringo. It's very kind of you, Gringo. Thank you. Very nice of you. This is from St. Louis. Oh, this was sent to my home address. Somebody sent this to my home address. Now, I wonder if it might be junk mail, though. It has a name on it, but it feels like it might be like sneaky junk mail where they write it to your home address, like they hand address it, but it's actually still junk mail. But it was sent to my home address. That's why I think maybe it's just like somebody, Yes, it is Jehovah's Witness literature. But it's hand addressed. And there's a fake handwritten note. No, this looks like it really is handwritten. I can't tell. Oh, hold on. It's not, this person does watch the channel. I take it back. The person does watch the channel. They said they are a subscriber. Okay, so hang on. Let me tell you what they said. I take it back because they did include literature, so I assumed it was just a printed letter. It's not. It's a handwritten letter. I'm writing to you to express my many thanks for the news coverage you've done. You're welcome. I subscribed to your channel 6 months after you began Agenda Free TV. Very nice of them. I'm not going to read the whole thing. In my opinion, you're the very best in reporting current and ever-changing events in our world. I want to especially thank you for your coverage of the war in Ukraine. I'm one of the Jehovah's Witnesses, and in Ukraine there are 129,000 of us living in that country prior to the Russian invasion. Some have fortunately found refuge in Slovakia and Poland. We have 27 relief communities throughout Ukraine, supplying food. Okay. It is my hope that relief will come to all there. Okay. Okay, and then she explains that she included the literature. She says, I am a senior and I have very little knowledge of technology, and that is why I've handwritten the letter. Anyways, it's from our viewer. It's from Galena. Thank you, Galena. So it's a nice message from Galena. I would have preferred if she did not send it to my home address. It's a nice letter that, again, it's a bit creepily sent to my home address. But I do appreciate that she watches the channel. And her kind words about the channel. You know. So it was a nice letter. But I'll say this. There were 6 letters here. And there was only one that was actually really for me. No, once in a while people send me stuff here. There's actually we'll open it later. There's one other package here that was sent to my home address, and I don't know what it was. Once in a while, it just happens. So, anyways, well, I got through some junk mail. That's good. It was a productive night. It was a productive evening. Tommy Bridges says they buy mailing lists. I don't know. They knew the channel. They knew the channel. They knew the coverage. I think she genuinely was a fan of the channel. And Galina does care about the people in Ukraine. Okay. So I do appreciate the letter. All right. So we got through that. Next time we'll open some more packages. I can still smell the meat from the MRE. I can still smell it. For these armies, any kind of army, any kind of armed force, to just feed them, so much resources have to go into it. Okay, anyways. All right, so this is the we did a stream. In case you missed it, we did a whole stream earlier tonight before this. So if you missed that, it's right here. See, this is the one right now, and then this is the one. This right here is the one where I opened the MRE Sean sent me. So if you missed it, we did a whole stream before. This is just finishing up from the stream earlier. Linda said she missed it. So you can go back and watch that if you haven't seen it. So I don't think we're going to go too long with this stream because, we're finishing up. Sonic said we had an intermission. We all went to the lobby. And then 2 streams ago, Peppy sent me the flower lollipops. Some of you guys said you ordered those. Let me know how you like them. The flower lollipops. I mean, I would say with the MRE stuff I ate, I mean, I didn't, it's not like I've eaten that much of it. There's a bunch in here, but it was pretty bland, which I guess is okay. Better bland than taste you don't like. Hey, thank you, Kat Wilson. Thank you, Kat. From Canada. Thank you, Kat. Lisa Remo said I ordered some of the flower lollipops. They should be arriving soon. Let me know how you like them. Yeah, so basically I have like a week to figure out. I have a week to figure out if I'm moving in the middle of April. I just don't know. I have to. It's very difficult. I have to just get a feel for what I think is going to go on in Ukraine. So maybe there'll be some more clarity by next week. I basically can leave on the 15th or the end of any month. I just have to give 15 days notice. Oh, thank you, Gringo. That's so kind of you, Gringo. Thank you. Gringo's in Mexico. Thanks, Gringo. Much appreciated. Thank you. Because when I move, there'll be a number of days when I can't cover news, so I don't want to start. I don't want to kind of start moving right in the middle of when all this stuff is going on. But I just have to get a feeling, try to get a feeling for what's, what the timeline is. Jonas says, how many days would you be off the year? Yeah, I mean, it could be like a week, Right. As Sonic mentions, I have my I have a studio at my mom's house, but I would still need to get there and everything. It's a whole thing. SMS says it will never be a good time. Well, I don't know. I mean, I think there's, eventually I think there'll be less news coming out of Ukraine. Hopefully there'll be better news eventually. So that's what El Deuterino says. It might give you a little break from Ukraine stress, though. No. Look, I don't mind taking a couple days off. It's just, again, so much could happen. So it just, I don't. I'd rather. I don't want to force a certain move date when it's not necessary. Sean says, hopefully the news will be about rebuilding. Exactly. I think maybe I think there might be some more. Maybe there'll be some more information on this. Like literal. If it's a week from now, if it's a week from now, and basically every day has been like today, then at that point I might conclude, well, this is just gonna really go on and on and on similarly. So I'm not going to force it. I still have. I'll wait a week and see how I feel next week. Got to be checking the news all the time, Chris. That's how you find out about it. So we'll see. I was thinking of driving too. One reason I want to drive, I have these, I have some equipment that I kind of like to take in the car with me. I don't really trust to give to the movers, But someone could argue that you should just fly and ship the car or whatever. So I don't know. I got to figure it all out. I'll figure it out when we're getting closer to it. But we'll have to see. It would have been happening already if it weren't for the Ukraine thing. No, I can't take the train. I have my car. Well, I have to get my car there somehow. You've got a friend in me said I'd fly and get insurance for equipment. Well, we'll see. We'll see how I feel about it. We will see how I feel about it. The auto train? You can take the car on a train? Doesn't it take several days? How does that work? The auto train. Bring your car with you. Virginia to Florida. Gets me to Virginia. I didn't even know they had that. Didn't even know they had it. The auto train. "17 hours from Sanford to Washington, D.C. Now, if I used a car carrier, I wouldn't put stuff in it. I wouldn't assume the stuff would stay there the whole trip. Sean says, "Look, this looks like something to do just to do it." Andrew, I don't have like a full house of stuff, but even a small amount of stuff, once you start packing it up, it takes a while. Yeah, Sean says you can cover breaking news from the train. Anyways, I'll figure it out. It's the kind of stuff that it'll get figured out when I have to figure it out. I won't be able to figure it out now. I gotta wait until I decide. Once I decide to move, once I decide when I'm moving, I'll figure it out. Belnor would like to take a sleeper's train along one of the more scenic routes. Sonic says the plant, rice bowl, walk, and Foreman grill the most important. Wait for it says most car shippers will only ship empty cars. The agenda-free express, exactly. No, Jonah Katz, that's something I talked about doing before is driving and then seeing viewers along the way. I had thought about doing that, but I mean, again, This will get decided when everything will get decided when I finally figure out when I'm moving. That's the first thing. Once I know when I'm moving, then I'll start figuring things out. Brian Heffron is here. Hello, Brian. Hello, Brian. Anyways. Oh, Phyllis says, Harry says, tell you hi. Hello, Phyllis and Harry. Phyllis and Harry are watching too. Phyllis messaged in Twitter. Oh, hey, thank you, Painting Services by Steve. He says, I've used Drive Away USA. Is that like a car service? I had my car shipped years ago. Drive Away USA. That's which one. Vehicle movers. That's which one Painting Services by Steve likes. Well, we'll see. I don't know that I'm doing it yet. Don't know that I'm moving my vehicle yet. So we'll see. Billy Joe Drage stopped by too. Good to see you, Billy Joe Drage. Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, if you drive, you know, if I drove to, you know, Boston, you know, realistically speaking, roughly 50 gallons of gas, if not more, 60 gallons of gas. Gas is several $100s. Sean says, I did Maine to Key West in 2 days. But, you know, if I decided, I mean, if I decided to like stop some places on the way, it might be a fun thing to do to stop some places on the way. So that's what I got. But again, I'm not going to worry about that until I have to. Oh, Sean's going to do it again this summer. Hey, Drew Pratt's here, by the way, from Australia. Sonic says, so many loves truck stops and gas stations. Exactly. So we'll see. We'll see. Pamela Vining stopped by from Cornwall, Ontario. When I was a little kid, we had like they made us have pen pals. And I think the pen pal I had was in school was from Cornwall, Ontario. All right. Alex Osageda is here from New Zealand. Anyways, not worth worrying about yet until I have to figure it out. Once I have to figure it out, then I will figure it out. Charles thinks I should hitchhike. Okay, guys, it's 11:06. I think I do want to take a run tonight, by the way, because I'm all off because of staying up so late to cover the news 2 nights ago. Oh, Sean liked Buc-ee's. If I drive, I could go to Buc-ee's. He said their grilled meat was so good. Never been to Buc-ee's. Glad your kids like the broadcast, Matt Danger. So, so I think we might start wrapping up this conclusion to the previous stream. This was a conclusion. If you didn't see it, we did a whole stream before this. We did a whole stream. We opened MREs. We opened an MRE. I ate Russian meat, supposedly. Oh, thanks, Charles Goki. Thank you for the mic drop sticker from Mr. Perfect. Thanks, Charles Goki. I appreciate that. So, okay. So I appreciate you guys stopping by for part 2 of the stream. Yeah, episode 499.5. So we will keep doing more streams. There will be more news streams. Belnor collects MREs. Hey, Stax was here. But I appreciate you guys all stopping by and coming to the stream. And check out the stream from earlier if you haven't watched it yet. No need to go looting. Exactly, Billy Joe. Hey, big thanks to our mods. Do we find out, is it actually Linda Belk's birthday or not? Somebody said it was. Linda Belk and Sarah have been moderating. And AJ. Rusty G, I know, has been there too. It is Linda's birthday? Is it? It is! Guys, happy birthday, Linda Belk. Linda, did you do anything? Did you have like a cupcake or something? It's it's Linda's birthday. I didn't even know. I wonder if she did anything. Everybody's wishing her happy birthday. Oh, she said we had a sandstorm, so we stayed in. Hubby made cinnamon rolls. Very nice. Very nice. Sounds like you had a birthday cinnamon roll. Thank you, Buddy. I feel bad. Buddy gave me a donation for Linda's birthday. Thank you, Buddy. Nice. Nice. All right, let me thank some of our viewers. You've Got a Friend in Me, Stacks, Mick Cars, Ellen Sherman, June, Anointed Prayers, Gringo, Matt Danger, Tired Pup, Denise Horton, Chris Speakman, Ziggy. Hey, thanks again, Sean, for the super caffeinated coffee that I'll keep in case of emergency. And the Russian MRE, which was amazing. OTR Monk here. Mark Washburn, thanks for watching. Pippi Long, Kitten Duo. Do Your Duty RN, Charles Goki, Mick Carr, Ziggy, Sammy Boy, C. Michelle Sparks. Christopher Lund was here. Good to see you, Christopher. Pam Holman, Denise Horton, Drew Pratt, Matt Danger, Kitten Duo, Daisy, BZ49. Billy Joe Dre's, Jennifer Herring, they were watching too. Kevin Dove. Belnor. Leave but don't leave me. Ellen Sherman. Hey, and thanks again to Sonic, SMS Config, Buddy, Gringo, Cat Wilson, Painting Services by Steve, and Charles Goki for the donations. Very kind of you. Yeah, and as Scott says, thoughts with everybody in, Metro New Orleans where the tornado was. Nick Cars says, if you do any ship your car, let me know. I can get you a discount. Well, I'll certainly keep you guys posted as to what my plans are. Thank you for offering. Honey Lava, thank you for watching. I'm all messed up from 2 nights ago. Jake from State Farm. Thank you, Jake, for watching. Darren Markley. Kinky Streets. Oh, Peppy the Frog. Peppy, I meant to ask you. I tried to leave a review, Peppy, for the flower. You sent me a flower lollipops, and you also sent me something else recently. The flower lollipops and something else. What was it? Oh, in the marzipan. Marzipan? I forget. But I tried to leave reviews, and I think Etsy won't let me leave a review because I didn't buy it. Yeah, the marzipan. So, Peppy, can you leave reviews? Because I went to the Etsy site and I tried to leave reviews, and there was no option for me to leave a review, and I'm wondering if you're only allowed to leave a review if you bought it. So you could leave a review like my friend bought it and he said this, because you know what I thought of it. But I tried. Oh, Peppy said I already left a nice review. Okay. Is that the way Etsy does it? Just to prevent like fake reviews? Because there was nowhere for me to leave a review that I saw. No one knows. Yeah, it says Etsy. Buyers use Etsy's review system to review their purchases. It's kind of stupid. What's stupid about it is if you buy something on Etsy and you send it to somebody else, the person you sent it to should be able to leave a review. Yeah, Peppy says only the buyer can leave a review. Okay, good. Thank you. I'm glad you did that. And the fish as well. You could review the fish, as You've Got a Friend of Me says. Okay, Kinky Streets, thanks for watching. Peppy says you should be able to click a donation button that says it's a gift so people can leave the option for review. Yeah, just, Jack, I'm not moving yet. Maybe soon. I'll keep you posted. Dwayne Joes, thanks for watching. Dwayne, I want to be closer to family and people I know. Was in Florida for over a year. Maria's Kitty Cats was watching. Okay, guys, that's it. We are wrapping this up. We're wrapping this up. So thank you again. Happy birthday again to Linda Belk. Thanks to all the moderators. Thanks to all the lurkers. Thanks to everybody who sent me junk mail. Thanks, Sean, for the presents/boxes. And we'll have more streams soon, very soon. A Lookner channel on Twitter. Don't forget. Lookner channel on Twitter. We do have a Twitter. It's called Lookner channel. There it is. All right, Big Bill, thanks for watching. Jess C. And everyone else. All right, guys, that's it. Thank you so much for joining me, and we will see you on the next live stream very soon.